guys. Granny with Ada here. Look who's here. Look who's here. I wanted to give you a look in the daytime. Hope you can hear me clearly. Sorry about the other video. Wasn't clear. But here we go. I wanted to make a second video for you. Okay, my guys, my friends, my family, my best team. You ready for this? Okay, guys, let me just put something away here. I had to add a little bit of oil yesterday. And this is the daytime, guys. This is my new setup. Permanent setup. This is it. Okay, guys? This is it. No more changes. So I have the curtains over to the front seat right now. It is drizzling outside. So let me just take a couple of minutes to give you a good look. And I hope you can hear me clearly. Alright, guys? So this is my porta potty. You've seen it before. And I found this laundry bag to put my porta potty away. Okay. This is my porta potty, guys. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean. I only use it if an emergency, if I'm boondocking or camping and I really have to. Otherwise, it stays untouched. So it's nothing but a zipper. And I can get in through here into the front seat. If I have to jump in and jump out, I always keep a couple of juices here for on the road when I'm driving. Okay. Then, look at all the space I have, guys. Look at all the space. There is my full sink setup, guys. And that is my on the bottom. This is my butane stove. Okay. I have access from indoors and outdoors. On my previous video, you saw me making coffee. So you already saw the setup I have for outside. So this would be the inside setup. Right here. I'll just remove the plant. There's plenty of space. It's not close to the front seat. And nowhere close to the top. I have a little view. I also have a felt that I cover with thumbtacks. Okay, when I want to be completely stealth then. Okay, so this is I made it a very stealth van because I don't want call no attention. Stealth as possible. Okay, me as stealth as possible. So this is my clean water. It's 6 gallons. And right here I have like my coffee cup. Y'all want to look inside? I'm going to take a peek inside. There's my coffee drainer. Okay, old school guys, old school coffee drainer. Let's go. Let's get in the bag. Let's all get in the bag. There's my where I boil the water for the coffee. My coffee cup that my sister-in-law gave me, brought it from Dominican Republic. And just got some crackers, some sugar, and the coffee is in another bag. Okay. Then I have some wood chips there. Okay, wood little pieces of wood. Just in case I need it somewhere, like, you know, to start a fire in the campground or something like that. You know, to get the mosquitoes away from me or whatever. So I always carry 1 block. I have more, but it's at home. And then in this goodie bag here is my, I found yesterday at Dollar General, this toothbrush. Okay, and they come with the toothpaste for $1. Most of the stuff here is $1. This was $5 for $1, guys. The sanitizer was $5 for $1 on sale. Razors, deodorant, and I got the dude wipes because they're big and they have eucalyptus and tree tea oil, so they're good to wash up, wipe your hands, wipe down your vehicle, even to wash dishes if you have to. Okay, it doesn't break. So I have my toiletries right there, handy because it's right next to the sink. And then I have my coffee utensils to make coffee right in the same corner, because if I'm outdoors and I want to make coffee from outdoors, it's right there. It's reachable. And if I'm indoors, it's also reachable. Okay. Before we get to the sink, I'll show you a little bit more. There is my NOAA radio. Okay, it's crank and it's also solar powered, and also has an AM and FM radio. And I have my Yugo candle, okay, for a little bit of heat if it gets cold. There's my speaker that I Bluetooth my iPad when I want to watch TV, and my iPad connects to this little baby right here, and it's stretchable and whatnot. And then I have some hand soap here. Okay, this is hand soap, or actually it's like a shampoo soap, okay, that I put in there just to give it a little green color. They're nice. So moving along, I got that at Dollar General, okay, for $5. It says home sweet home, home sweet home. So I tied it up to I tied it up to right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. So it has a little hole on the door, as you can see. I'm going to put some fairy lights in there, okay, that runs on a battery. And then at nighttime, you know, it'll be like a a lighting for my home sweet home little trailer sitting up on the top there. Ah. And then here I have that monster fan. I call it the monster fan, okay. I think it's the Road Pro. It's the Road Pro, guys, okay. That thing is an AC. That is an AC, guys. And then there's a gift that my daughter had given me. Okay, look at that. Beautiful, right? And then my window have reflectives, double reflectives, plus felt in between. And then that's a tablecloth, okay? That's a tablecloth, and I cut it. And then I reinforced it with tape all around the edges, because that does not come off. That one I will not be removing it no time or any time. I have this window. I have the back window, which I also have a reflective to cover that window. And then in the driving mode, I move the curtains to the side a little. And but I do have a reflective that covers the whole window. It just doesn't have the tablecloth to it, but it's okay because it matches anyway. And then the right side of the van, there is my beach sitting chair. You know, the foldable chair, and I have it there. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't move for nothing. And then there's my helmet. If I want to tag along with my bicycle, I can also do that. I do have the bike rack. It's sitting at home in New Jersey. I just laid my mini fridge here, freezer fridge, for the time being, because I don't want to put it on the floor. I don't want to use none of this space to place nothing. Okay, I want that space free. Okay, so look at all the space I have, guys. And then this I just brought inside. I was trying to hook up their projector, but I can work on something electronically and have people conversating, and I just can't concentrate to get it working. So at home I did it, but here I said, you know what, let me just put it away, because I'm not going to be using it here anyway. So I put it away. So it will be put away in here for when I go to a campground and I want to watch a movie. I got just hang the cloth, and there we go. So I have an SD card that I downloaded lots of movies, hundreds of movies of all type of movies, and I do not need to plug in my iPad or my phone or nothing like that, but I also can If I want to watch my any type of anything from my phone, I have the wire that connects from the projector to my phone, to the jackery. Okay, if I'm outdoors, and if it's a home, which will not, this I will not go home anyway. It will be connected to the jackery, for outdoor use on my outdoor activities. Okay, my outdoor adventures, which will start once I head out. Probably tomorrow, guys. I'll head out to back home to New Jersey so I can go and do what I want to do, what I like to do. Because here, even though there's tons of land, okay, and much space to do, open up my tent and just leave me alone, okay? Let me do my thing for one day to test everything out and whatnot. Every half an hour, every 2 hours, I have someone um, knocking. You okay? You okay? Of course I'm okay. I'm fine. Just leave me alone. So, um, maybe tonight I'll try to spend the night and sleep in my van, and yeah, will accompany me. And that doesn't happen, and I just have to go back home and just do what I want to do, on my own time with nobody, worrying about me. Only because there's a big, humongous bear that wanders around here. So, and there's cameras. You can see my van from the camera anyway. But, they've never seen me boondocking or camping out or stuff like that. So they're kind of skeptic about it. So, guys, I just gotta, just go with the flow. Enjoy my brother's, visiting him and sharing some time, because once I leave, go back to New Jersey, I won't be up here for a while. So I'm trying to stay as far as I can. And then I'll be returning home and doing what I want to do. And be with y'all. Okay. Be with y'all. So guys, that's my food pantry. Okay. It's dishes. All kinds of camping dishes. Stove. Okay. The rocket stoves. Um, camping, like matches, um, for utensils, and the cooking pots, which are the camping cooking pots. I don't have any big home dishes and pots and pans and stuff like that. Just basic to get through a meal. Okay. Um, and I'm not a big eater, so I don't need big pots. And then on the bottom, there's canned food: soup, spaghettis, beans, vegetables, canned potatoes. And on the top, it's seasonings, my emergency teas, my coffee, anything that has to do with drink. And I got some canned milk on sale at Dollar General yesterday. So I picked up a couple of cans of evaporated milk. All right, they were 90 cents. I mean, that's not a deal, but it's okay. Best to grab it and have it, and not to have it because you don't want to pay the 90 cents. It's there, guys. I take it. So before I head out of town from here, I will be picking up some more canned stuff that I saw there, that the price is not really cute, but I'm going to pick up some more cans of milk to bring home with me, and also for the van, and also some canned vegetables. Okay, the corn, the green beans, the string beans. They're not a bad deal. Not a, I mean, yeah, it's a bad deal, but for 65 cents a can, I'll take about $10 worth of, whatever, or 20 bucks. And I can have some more here and some more to at home. So, guys, this is the inside of the van. Um, the bed is about 5 feet plus long. I am only 5 feet. I made the bed by using my solar panel box. Okay, my solar panel box. That's what I use as my to complete my bed. I have two plastic bins, and on the back one stuff that is winter for winter, but I really won't be using it now, okay? Because we're not in winter. There's extra blankets and warm sweaters and stuff like that. And then on this side, is clothing. Okay, my clothing book bag is in there. I just have to lift up and just pull out my bag, or even the bin will pop right out. But I'm not gonna do that because I have that piece of wood holding the bin so that they don't move anywhere, which they don't move because it's really pinched, okay, with the solar panel box. So very good, guys. I ran the wires under the carpet and brought my charge controller all the way to this side. So, and I mounted it to the box, okay. There's a USB color lights, okay. At nighttime it looks beautiful. I know you saw it on the previous video, but you couldn't hear what I was saying. Sorry about that, guys. But so that's why I'm making a new, okay, this video, and I'll give you all the details. And for the cubby holes, oh, before we get to that, here's my trifold mattress, okay. Here's my trifold. It's trifold. It has a blanket, okay, a sheet. And then here's that junk metal frame that I found, okay, back here in the woods. I washed it. It really worked out. And I put a sheet cover over it, made a knot on it, and that's my frame, okay. And it's sitting on top of the bins, but it's not heavy. I can move it, okay. I can move it. I can lift it up very easily. And if I move the seats a little bit frontwards, I can very easily lift up the frame, okay. It's just the seat is also holding everything here together. And so there we go, guys. Very comfortable. Okay, I love it. I love it. I already lay down on it. I fit comfortably. There it is, guys. I bet it's 5 feet plus. Behind the pillowcase, there is a cubby hole. There is a spot down there for my oils, my antifreeze, all of that stuff that, you know, when you need to put on your vehicle. My vehicle stuff is right there. Behind the pantry, 3-shelf cabinet, behind there is another pocket for space behind it, okay. Whatever I may put there. Right now there's only a reflector that belongs to the right side of the van, but I have a felt, cloth felt right here, guys, and I can open it, thumbtack it, or pinch it with these little clips, and it holds in place, okay, the felt. So it's stealthy because you can't see any lighting. The reason why I put my lighting on the bottom, let me just give you a quick glance. I have 2 remotes. I used one, the one that came with it, and then I found my other spare one, and I said, wait a minute, they both work. They both work, guys. So that's awesome too. So let me just light it up now, but I will come back tonight and show you. Okay. I only put that little bit of strip, okay, and the rest of the strip is just running under the seat. It's still rolled up, and you know, and look, I have another spot behind between the solar panel, the power box and the back seat. Okay, that's like a little extra space, a cubby hole for something I might need to put away. So we'll figure that out later. But I only put that little bit of strip because I don't want to put it up on the top. I don't want to put it around anywhere because I believe in being stealthy. And if you start, for me, because I know a lot of vans have fairy lights and everything on the top and whatnot. If you're in a campground, yes, you know, if my thing was going to campgrounds, yes, I would put some fairy lights up. But I am not really the campground person. I like to boondock. I like to find stealthy places. I like to park just in random streets and communities. You will see, guys. I'm all set to show you now the van life with Ada. I will pull at a Walmart. I will pull at a truck stop. I will, I travel. I travel, so I wind up in other states. If the money's in the pocket and I can spare it and the gas is okay, um, I can cross state over state and just explore. Okay, so that's my type of van life. And every now and then, a campground or something like that. But really, campgrounds is not my thing because it's just a piece of land. The excitement of van life for me is being stealth without getting caught. Um, I mean, you're not going to look for the wrong spots either, trouble places, but van life gets a little exciting to me when you park in a street, okay? Like a community, a street, okay? Just randomly. A regular van parking in the street. Okay, maybe somebody, they live over there, they live over here, they live on the other side, doesn't matter. And I can be in there stealthy, okay? Sleep, the night, it got dark in it and I don't want to drive anymore and I want to find a spot. I'll find spots that I'm not even supposed to park and sleep in. And that is kind of the excitement. Okay, and not getting in trouble, not looking for trouble, guys, or nothing like that, but I think it's exciting. And also, yes, Walmart, Home Depots, Crackle Barrels on the highways and all of that stuff. I do have a long drive, probably November or December, God willing, back to Florida, okay, to my son's house. This time will be my youngest son's house. So I don't know if I'll spend the winter down there and do what I want to do in Florida. There's so many places to go in Florida, back roads and all of that stuff, okay? And chasing crocodiles. But it's exciting. It's very exciting. But this time I went, it was a different situation, okay? It wasn't a camping or vanning event. It was a cruise gift. Yeah, I know that. So I'm glad I came up here, saw my brother, and whatnot. And it is what it is, the condition, it is what it is. Rheumatoid of all kinds of arthritis that he developed overnight. And there is nothing, he cannot drive because he has vertigo, got really bad, and they found something in his brain. So that gives something where a nerve will start ticking in his head and then his vision will blur and the vertigo will make him dizzy so he cannot. He almost killed himself in the diesel truck that he was driving. And the arthritis gave him cramp in his hand and his feet at one point from driving so many hours and whatnot. And it just happens randomly. He could not shift the truck and he could not move his foot to put his foot on the brake. So he found himself in 3 dangerous encounters and the doctor put him out permanently. So all the tests show all the ailments and he is prohibited to drive. He could drive like maybe short distance from here to Dollar General. But mostly his wife will do the driving in her Jeep or their Jeep. And he has the camper van. He has a big camper van, stand up, all hooked up. And that's what he used to use to sleep overnight at work in the bad weather, in the snow and whatnot. So he don't have to commute back and forth to home. So even though he cannot drive for long periods and work and whatnot, he is not using or selling the van because it's a home. It's a full home, full size bed, everything, guys. So that's like in case of an emergency that he might lose his home or whatnot or whatever. I will try to help him as much as I can, but there isn't much I can do. I'm trying to help myself, but it's a sacrifice that we'll figure it out down the line. You know, I mean, like it is what it is. And so let's continue over here, guys, because I'm gonna come in tonight and show you the night version and see if y'all like it. So I haven't showed you something, okay? But I'm gonna show you tonight. I forgot to show you last time. You saw my ghetto drain, right? My ghetto drain is still ghetto, okay? It's there's the oh, I found that little yellow piece that I was looking for the drain. Guys, after I went through all that trouble, I finally found it. It was in my hair gel bag that I have indoors. I'm like, wow. So guys, moving along. The carpet, I did not want to cut it because it gives you other cubby holes to store stuff in there. So I have a notebook in case I need to write something down or whatnot. I have a notebook. I put it in there. And I got plenty of pens in here. And, just in case I need to write something down while I'm over here. My solar panel box has 2 USBs. I will run it down to you again. This part here has these type of plugs, okay? Because that fan over there, that is a type of plug that to power, okay? It's this here. So the wire is 12 feet long, so I can just throw it around the edge and I don't have to run or trip over it or nothing like that at night. And this is a USB, a UV disinfectant light, purifies the air, and it has also 2 more USBs, okay? And then there we go on the socket itself. It has 2 more USBs. So now you're talking about 2, 4, and my power box. And my power box down here, guys, has 2 more. One is my camera, my Blink camera. If y'all don't know about the Blink camera, go back to one of my videos about the Blink camera, guys. And the other one is, let me guess now. Oh, the USB lights. Yeah. So those 2 plugs, one I can make it available because I can always unplug the USB lights and just plug it in when I need it. So now we're talking about um, five USB plugs available. Okay, guys, 5, and I have my Jackery. Okay, I mean my no brand Jackery, but let me tell you that thing stays charged. That thing stays charged. I've tried it. Here I've got it running, just running. Let me see how far this thing will go, and let me tell you, it goes very far. So guys, here we go. And on the box that's sitting on top there, those are extra USB wires and extra screws and my screwdriver and my scissor. And then I have to find a home for that. I just put it there because since I wasn't done yet, I just take it out with me or in here. And I have little screws of all sizes, screwdriver, scissors if I need to cut something. So that's what's sitting in that's what's inside of the box, the foldable box brown there. And then I have my sweater just laying on top of it, if I get cold, I'll put it on. If I'm working in here at night, it does get cold out here, guys. It's like 40 degrees out here at night. So, there it is. My fridge does not go there, but I just put it there because I don't want to put it on the floor. But if I sleep here, I will put it right in the corner there. Okay? And I won't need to plug it in, really, because I don't unless I buy meat or something to cook. When I take my little getaways, then I will I have also wire extenders, the USB extenders you can plug into the USB itself, and I have another 12 to 16 feet of wire that I can run it into a USB port, so I can plug it right here. Okay, run the wire under the carpet, and place it right back there, or run it around the back of the bed, and just secure it there so it doesn't move around or nothing like that. Secure it in the corner, and then if I need to power it, it has a button in the back of off, cold, and hot. So those are just little minor things, guys. So it's good to have those extra wire extenders. They're called USB extenders. Okay, if your USB wires are very short, you buy the extender. They're like $10 on Amazon when I got them. I don't know what it is now, but Walmart has them. Mostly you can get them anywhere, and it becomes just a longer USB wire. That's all it does. You put the plug to the USB, and it just makes the wire longer because you have the other piece that extend it longer. So today later on I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper right now because I'm gonna cut it, and I'm going to finish my Yuko candle to cover it all up. I don't want any spots to give any clear lighting through it. I just want the heat. I don't want the clear light filtering through any corner of the Yuko. As you can see there, I've used it. Last time I tried it out, it warms beautifully. Very good. It warms just one. You don't need to turn all three on. You can just use one, and that's enough. I have boxes of those candles. They before they became expensive, I stocked up on them. But it does have some gaps. The first time I tried to do it, I kind of messed up because I cut it too short. So I am drinking a Dr. Pepper now, and I have a two can. Well, actually, I have two cans of Dr. Pepper, one empty and one that I'm drinking now. I'm going to be cutting it later on to cover and have no type of lighting that you can see through. All right, guys. So I will be back tonight to show you what it looks like at nighttime. Okay, guys. And let me just give you a rundown on the sink. This is my USB powered faucet. It powers with a USB. Okay, guys. It's USB powered. I put this here. I taped the faucet to, this is like this shape. Like this, it goes up and then it goes that way. So what I did was tape the faucet to this part. Okay. That's what I did. So I can swing it around. Okay. Whichever way I need it. So there's the USB charging. Okay. I have a wire. It's long. And if not, I plug it to my jackery. So I can pull it to the side. I move my plant. Unhook my plant from that hook right there. There's my sink. And my tabletop. Guys, I can sit on my porta potty. Okay. Or I can sit right here on my right side seat. And with my laptop, I can edit my videos right here. That's the good part about the seats. Okay. So I really love it because the distance is fine. It works perfectly for me. So it'll be my table. It'll be where I edit my videos. And for cooking, okay, when you finish cooking and to eat your meal. And also to place my butane stove and cook on it right here. And actually, I would place it like this, and I will cook right here. Okay, I will put the stove right here, and I have my sink. There, how deep it is. That's a deep sink, guys. That's just what I wanted. And it's not wide. Okay, look at the space, guys. Look at the space. It's not wide. And access from indoors and outdoors. There's my water. There is my clean water. The only thing is that I have a ghetto drainer. I have a ghetto drainer. So what I do is when I finish, put my stove away. Wash everything I need to wash. Okay. Put it back in place. Put my stove back into the case. Put it under the sink. And then I snap my plant back in there on my Coke, and it's not going anywhere. So there you go, guys. 6 gallons of water, and I have a very long extension cord behind the seat just in case I might need it. And there's a diffuser, like a dehumidifier. Okay, so I just put it there in case humidity starts kicking my behind. I have a dehumidifier. Okay, guys, so this is life is better at the campsite. Look at that. And home is where the heart is, and home is also where I park it, or anybody parks it. Wherever you lay your head down, guys, that is home for the moment. Alright, guys, so thank you for watching the video. This is fully functional. I am very happy with it. I am so glad. I thank God that I made it happen, and y'all too. And help me along, along the line with ideas and stuff like that. And the space I have here, guys, I have 6 blankets there. There is, actually, there's 2 rugs, okay? There's another one under there. And then there's this one on top of the other one. So that's insulation. Actually, you see where the colors don't match? Well, that same one on with the flower, it goes all the way down to the back. And then I bought this one because it's kind of, it stays, to me, I like it better. And it stays cleaner. The other one, anything that would drop, oh, it would look a mess. So, there we go, guys. I finally did my thing. And, what else am I missing here? Oh, down here I have a foldable. Let's see if I can pull it out from here. This is just extra soap. It doesn't really need to be down here because I have enough soap. But there's a yellow piece. This little thing was cracking my head, guys. Okay, this funnel was supposed to go under that drainer. And then with the plastic tubing, it was supposed to go into my dirty water jug right there. Okay, but no, it didn't happen because I lost it. I didn't know where I put it, and I could not find it, and I cracked my head all day long and all afternoon. Then I lost the tape. It got dark, and I could not find the tape. I found the yellow little funnel, but I didn't find the tape. So the next day, I said, wait a minute. I had the tape over there. And I started looking, guys. They have rolled under the van. And this is Dawn dish soap, guys. It's good for bugs and mosquitoes and stuff like that. So I carry Dawn just because of the mosquitoes. Or ants. Ants run away from Dawn dish liquid. In case you didn't know it. If you have ants at home or crawling around your area, just take a sprinkle of Dawn soap. And trust me, they're going to go away. Or they're going to stay right there and go kapoom. Okay, guys? So, Dawn liquid soap. Dawn liquid soap. So, there. Everything hides in there. And it works great for me, guys. This is it. This is it. So I'll be back tonight to give you a nighttime view. And let me see if my brother will leave me alone tonight and I could spend the night in here. I worry about him, he worry about me out here. I'll be fine. But the only thing is, there's no signal, guys. There's no phone signal out here. None whatsoever. The only thing that works is what the heck is it? Teleton or something like that. Call-a-ton or I don't know what the name of it is. You got to download an app called Call-a-ton or Teleton or something like that. But still, people cannot reach you if they don't have the Call-a-ton or Teleton either. So this morning, yesterday, I was able to reach my daughter through Messenger. But WhatsApp is it works when it wants to. But there is my T-Mobile service on my phone. I have nothing. It's blank, and it says your carrier is not giving you internet service because it always happens. Now, once I drive out of here for like 2 miles, I have to pull over on the side of the road. That's the only place you can get a signal. It's right by this storage up the street, up the avenue. You have to park before you reach the second row of those storages to get signal. That's the spot right there. But I've asked questions to everybody, and they've told me that the only thing that works up here faithfully is AT&T. No, Verizon. So they don't want to give Verizon. Okay, they say it's nothing works. I said, okay, no problem. So actually nothing works. So if you see this video, it's because I drove up 2 miles to upload it and wait a couple of minutes and come back. But I cannot get to the comments unless I am out there where there is signal. Guys, I went to Family Dollar. Not Family Dollar, Dollar General. I went to Dollar General yesterday. You're going to see I took a long drive. It's a distance. And let me tell you what happened. Because Bank of America be stealing people's money, okay? While you keep $10 in that checking account, they don't touch nothing. You don't owe them nothing, they don't take out nothing. But don't you put in more than $100 up in there. Now they're taking out monthly fees and this fee and keep the change. They keep your change. If you got 79 cents, they keep the change. If you buy something else and your change is if you have 90 cents in there, let's say you have 190 cents, it's keep the change. They keep 90 cents. So every time you use your card, plus whatever the company charges you, is coming out of your account too. You know, this is getting crazy. So what I do is I keep my money in my savings account and I transfer into my checking when I know about how much I'm going to spend. If I'm going to spend $25, I'm going to transfer 30. And then I swipe. But what happened to me at Dollar General was that I wanted to purchase this other item, but I lost track of what the heck I had transferred. And I couldn't check because Dollar General doesn't have any signal either up there. I didn't have any signal. So that's why I asked the lady, oh man, well, I can't take these 2 items. It was a grill and some charcoal. I could not take it because I could not do a transfer from one account to the next because there was no signal. So the girl told me that works there, she said, oh, Verizon is the only thing that works up here. I said, well, I got T-Mobile, and it works every state I go to but up here. So she started laughing, and I was laughing. So very nice people. There's very nice, beautiful, good-hearted people. Oh, let me tell you guys, the lady I met that was a nomad for 20 years, she sent me a message. I didn't even get the message over here. Okay, she's about maybe 7 trailers down. I went to see her camper trailer that's in the back, the one that goes on top of a tow truck. She has a tow truck, a pickup. I'm sorry, guys. She has a pickup, and those are the type of trailers that you hook on top of a pickup, you know. so standable and whatnot. So she has it in the back of her trailer, and she sent me a message to come over because she to have a some juice or something to drink outside in the patio. It's outside. Just she has it right outside of the front of the house, outside, beautiful, nice patio. I ain't get no message. So when I drove out to Dollar General, that's when I saw the message, and that was like 2 days ago. So this morning I went out, and she was sitting outside drinking, I guess, her coffee, and it was early morning. And I waved at her. I said I'd be back. And when I came back, she had I guess neighbors or something, because she's new here too. She's new. She gave up her 20 years of van life to settle down, and then she has some issues, and but she has the trailer there. She has that camper there sitting in the back. It was taken off of the pickup and it's put in the back on. So I kind of drove slow to see it, and I saw it this morning. I'm like, whoa, 20 years in that thing, and it's brand spanking new. She's selling it, but it's somebody who has a pickup, or somebody who would just like would put it on the grounds and level it, okay, and live in it. You could do that here too. So I want to interview her. I want to know her story, guys. I really do. I told her I want to come back to speak with you when you do have a time. Because I want to know more. I said I have my van set up, and actually I was redoing it at that, during them days I was busy here, and I told her that I would let her know so that we can get together one morning, and I want to know what her life was like 20 years as a full-time nomad. And I think she's from Arkansas or Kansas, one of those two states. One of those two states, okay? One of those. It's something with Kansas. I don't know if it's Arkansas or it's Kansas. So before I leave here, guys, I am going to speak with her and ask her if I can interview her. She can just go on camera and just tell me tell me a little bit about her story so I can share it with you. And that should be exciting. That should be exciting. She's about 72, 73 years old, but very strong. A strong woman. So I will try to touch base with her. Right now it's drizzling and raining. I know she's probably inside, but maybe tomorrow. Before I leave, once I speak to her, her name is Irene, I will then head back to New Jersey. Until then, I'm going to be right here. Okay, guys. All right, guys, I got to get that story. I mean, this is something that's interesting. Don't you think so? You meet a nomad of 20 years. You're not meeting somebody on the road. You are meeting a nomad that she only been here 4 months. 4 months she's been here. Where's my remote? She's been here living in this community area park for 4 months already. She purchased the trailer home, and she gave up the van life. But it was a story behind that. I mentioned it in my previous video. So guys, lights out, and I will come back tonight and give you another tour of night mode. All right, guys. I'm right here, guys. Guys, I'm in the middle of, I don't know where. Guys, I don't know where. I don't have a paper map. I always hear the advice of a compass, which I do have. I have a compass. Okay, I have a compass. Yes, I do. it comes with a little ropey something. You could tie it or put it around your neck or whatnot. But I always hear about road maps. I see people, van lifers, they gotta carry a road map for them when they got the GPS and the phone map and all of that stuff. You don't gotta look at all that stuff. I was wrong. I admit I was completely wrong. You actually need to carry a map of statewide. Because right now, guys, I am in upstate New York in a town called Stephentown. Don't ask me where's north, south, east, and west, unless I take out my compass. I asked my sister-in-law, what is that way? What state? What? Albany's 45 minutes to an hour. Massachusetts is just 10 miles down where the Dollar General is. Once you pass that light, that's Massachusetts. I don't know what part of Massachusetts. Let me see. Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Yeah, Pittsfield starts there. Pittsfield. Down I don't know. This guy told me about a fishing pier up here, but you need a license. You got to get it at Walmart for $5, and you get it right there. He said, "Don't do it online. Go to Walmart in Troy, New York. Troy, New York." Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Guys, I don't know where I'm at. I need a map and look at the map so I know where I'm at because I'm surrounded by mountains. So you're going to see the road trip that I took in here and there. And if you look far up, all you see is mountains. If you see me driving the other way, all you see is mountains. I found some beautiful chickens. I hope you enjoy the chickens. Yeah, and I saw some beautiful horses, but they ran away. I couldn't find them after. So I'm having fun, guys. Little kinds of critters I never seen in my life. What the heck is this? Listen. Look at that little creepy crawler caterpillar looking white thing, okay? It has an antenna on the top, okay? On the top. It has this white and black. What happens if you is that the weapon that they use to defend themselves or something like I don't know, guys. Look at that little caterpillar, that white caterpillar. Okay, look at it closely. It has this thing sticking up like from here up. I was like, I had to look at the video myself 10 times. What kind of caterpillar is that? That has it's a weapon. It's a weapon. So, let me stay away from it. So now I know that if I see one, leave it alone because it has a weapon. Guys, look at it. I ain't joking. Look at it. Tell me if that's a weapon or not. It's not part of the body. It's just one long piece sticking up there like that, and they're crawling. The thing is crawling, okay, but it's got that thing just sticking up like that. Now, whoa. So let me know what kind of caterpillar is that. There's a lot of creepy crawlers, things I've never seen here. So sometimes I'm really skeptic about it. I'm not afraid of the woods, okay, because in what you get, mosquitoes. Ain't no mosquitoes here either. Nothing bites you at night. There's no mosquitoes up here. This is clean air. Clean air. There is no mosquitoes. I haven't been bit by nothing. God protect me. Bit by nothing. I've seen some bees. I've seen these big, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what you call it. Right now I don't know. They look like these big flies, but they're really big. That big is like a knot, but they don't, you know, here and there. A couple of bees, but that's it. Oh, a lot of rabbits. Lots of rabbits, guys. Lots of rabbits. What is that little thing? A little, oh, geez, I forgot the name of that. The brown one with the black stripe on it. Chipmunks. Yeah, there's chipmunks. There's baby chipmunks all over the place. They eat the raspberries, and the rabbits go to the raspberry trees over there too. And the raspberries are sweet. Oh, they're delicious. I tried one. So my chill out area is outside. Man, why don't you come inside and watch TV? Man, y'all go watch TV. Leave me alone. Leave me out here in the nature. You know what, guys? I haven't been into those backwoods back there because of that bear. 3 people have seen me get close to there. I was like, be careful because that bear will be right next to you and it's huge and you won't even know it's next to you. I said, what? So yes, it was confirmed even by the neighbor next door. It was right there in front where she took her garbage out. That bear was right there by the house, and they were expecting a friend that was coming over. And she heard some noise, so she was gonna open the door to whoever the person that was coming. When she opened the door, she saw the big bear. So she clapped her hands and said, bear go," and the bear disappeared. So she said, if you see it, just say bear go, and clap your hands, and it disappears. I said, well, maybe it works with you, but it won't work with me. So I have to keep my eyes open for the bear. So that's why my brother and his wife are always, when I'm here, I'm surprised she's not out here. My brother went out for a few minutes, a doctor appointment. But I'm surprised that she hasn't been out here, okay, looking for me. I said, just leave me outdoors. When I get home, I'll be indoors. I've been indoors, locked up for so long. You just let me enjoy this, the scenery. Leave me alone. Let me work on my van. Okay, sis. She leave. But she's a nice person. But anyway. So, guys, van with Ada finally finished the van. Okay. Um, It doesn't need any, I don't need anything else in here. Put a little bit more, couple of clothes. That's it. That's it. For boondocking. If I want to disappear for a week or 2 weeks, I'm equipped. I'm not going to bring 2 of this and 2 of that, and then the 3rd day I don't have no clean nothing. So I need at least 7 day worth of clothing. And then weekly, I'll find some place to wash if I hit the road somewhere, okay? So let me see when I get back to Jersey what the prices are on the gas and check up on the road and stuff like that. And it's not a problem. You're gonna boondock at Walmart or something down where we going somewhere. I wanna do it here, but they won't let me. They won't leave me alone. So I'll see tonight. They'll leave me alone. I came in here last night every 2 hours. I went inside and I was working around the van still. And then when I decided to lock myself in and get comfy with my iPad and finish watching my series and make some oatmeal. I wanted some oatmeal last night. I gotta get out of here because she cooks 3 times a day and I can't eat 3 times a day. I'm not a breakfast person and I'm not a lunch person. And they have dinner for lunch and lunch for dinner and all of that mess and crackers and cookies and cheese and this and that. That's not me. So I feel heavy. Guys, I feel heavy. I need a laxative. When I get home, I swear I'm gonna take a laxative because I need it. No, I'm not constipated. No, but it's just that I feel heavy. It's like, oh my goodness. I don't eat like that. When you don't eat like that, you get heavy, you get sleepy, you get tired. You just don't want to do nothing. And I cannot eat like that. My brother gets up at night to eat snacks and oatmeal, creamings, and little mini donuts I bought him yet. Oh, Lord have mercy. I said, how could you? And he's not big. He doesn't gain really no more weight than what he's just built person, but he's all messed up anyway. And she never changed sizes, but but I was smaller. I think I got bigger since I got here. I gotta get out of here. So I'm glad that I share with them. Glad to see him. I know he's in pain. He'd be just laying around trying to play it. He tried to play it off from sister, but at least he told me everything's going on. I saw it. And he tries to play off the pain and make believe that he's okay. But I know you're in pain, bro. You're in pain because I get the same way too. But I don't have everything that you have. I don't have all those chain of arthritises that you got. You got them all. You got them all. Guys, I put my hand on his knee. You could feel the bone. It's like crack, 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 crack. I was like, holy crap. So they're supposed to do something with his knees. I don't know yet. He's seeing doctors and whatnot. And a taxi comes to get him and brings him back, okay? And his doctors are in Queens, New York. So from here to Queens is about 5 hours. It's about 5 hours, guys. But I don't know how they do it. They take him and they bring him back. So it is what it is, guys. Um, Doctors here are very scarce. They're very far. And once you have a record with one physician, and it's working fine for you, I think you should stick with the same physician. Shouldn't be switching physicians unless you don't have no ailments. If something minor, you can always change physicians. But to me, if you have a certain condition that needs attention and you already have a doctor for many years or whatnot and knows your condition and dealt with you for a while, I would not switch my doctor. I would travel to wherever the heck it is. I will not. I won't switch my doctor. I will not. If I wind up in Florida, I know that every 2 months I have an appointment, blood work and all kinds of stuff that he wants to do, and my refills. I will travel to see my doctor. Yes, I would. I will not switch my doctor. So, and there's two of them. One young one and well, he's young anyway. So, if it isn't one, it's the other, but they know me for some years. So anyway, guys, um, he's a faithful believer. He has a beautiful Bible. Oh my God! And he gave me one from I have it at home. Well, my daughter took it from me, but I take it from her every now and then. But he's a true believer. He is a God's child, and you know what? I hope that um that his condition, his health, at least will they'll find the right medication for this pain that he has going through, and that a something will work out soon, financially, to so that he can have a source of income. So he has no source of income. Um, oh, actually, her car broke down. The Jeep broke down. After they fixed it, she went to work. She has a part time because she doesn't know English, and she was 37 miles away. She got stranded at work, so we drove out there. And let me tell you something. I had a half a tank of gas, and I'm on E. Going 37 miles and 37 miles back. I have about a little bit left, okay? So today she could not go to work because she doesn't have the vehicle. It's in the mechanic. The tow truck took it to a mechanic because he worked on it, so he said he was going to recheck his work again, and they're not going to charge him. So with the AAA or whatever they had, they called. They got towed to the mechanic. That's where it's at. It won't be charged for it. And something minor, I guess. The same issue that the guy had fixed already. I said, you need to change mechanic. This mechanic, he's every time you take the car to him, you have another problem. They're trying to get the money from you when you don't have the money right now, so you have to park that thing. And the other one, you can't drive it. So we'll see what happens, guys. So she couldn't go to work today because I am not going to put $25 um to ride 37 miles and then 37 miles back over here, and then 37 miles to pick her up at 10 o'clock at night. No. So the money goes actually towards her gas and insurance payment for the vehicle and for their cable bill. Not cable, the Wi-Fi. Where they could use the WhatsApp or the Takatone or whatever the heck it is. There is no signal up here. So that's about as much as they can do. That's it. So Ada will have to do some adjustments um, to help, help the cause. He's my brother. I know he do the same thing for me. It's just $270 something for the land because the trailer is his. Um, I do what I gotta do. I just have to make some adjustments. So guys, we're still gonna have some fun, okay? I'm not even gonna crack my head with that. I told him, you know what, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't crack your head about it. Sister will do something for you, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we'll see. Well, anyway, guys, I'm loving my van. Thanks for listening. Sometimes you need somebody to just talk to. You know what I'm saying, guys? But anyway, guys, This is the setup. Ta-da! Now we're more even stealthier. I mean, we can see out, but you can't see in. Remember, my windows are tinted completely. So the ones that are not barely, it's tinted at night you can't see in, but in the daytime you can see a little bit in from the side, driver's seat and passenger seat. But the rest of my windows are pitch black, okay? Pitch dark black. Plus I put an extra vinyling of that stick-on paper to make it even more stealthier. Then to top it off, the reflectors on the window and the curtains. Okay, so that's installation too, right, guys? That works too. It's also extra installation. So I have everything I need. There's nothing that I am missing at this point in time by me going out there, okay? But I'll be here for a couple days more, and then I'm out, okay? I'm out before I don't have money to get home for gas. All right, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please push the subscribe button and hit the like button for me, guys. Ding! Please hit the like buttons, guys. Okay. I gotta get this going. I gotta get this moving. Okay. Ada got to get this moving. Y'all gotta help me move this thing up. Okay. So anyway, as always, a joker. Lots of hugs, okay, and lots of hearts to all of you. If I can reply to your comments, Ada's still up here. I have no service, okay. So this video I'll probably upload it tomorrow. Once I head out to the road out there, so 2-mile drive. So when you see this video, I went 2 miles away from here by the storage place to upload it, and once it uploads and then I drive back, I check some of the comments, but sometimes I don't even get them. So it's because of internet service up here is awful. It's terrible. I mean, they need the Verizon. They need to get on their phone, okay? On their phone, they need to switch the service to Verizon. And they will switch it for free. And you get to keep your same phone number. But right now their head's not thinking straight. So just gotta leave. You just gotta leave it alone. You just gotta leave it alone, guys. Sometimes there's situations will make you not think straight. I know because I've been through thick and thin and more. Okay, I've been through so much. That's nothing compared to what they got. I mean, besides the pain, that's terrible. That's terrible. I know what that is because I have one of them, but I don't have 10 of them. I got one of the arthritis, but I don't have all 10 of them. It's about 10 of them. He got 10 of them. So, guys, I am happy with my van. I am happy. Look at that. It's daylight outside. And you can see that it's already getting stealthier on its own. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, I'm not even going to show you the front because I still got to leave it at the front. I mean, not that I'm going to put anything away in the front. I'm not going to use the front to use nothing as storage besides my hand sanitizer and my GPS and my hat. And a bag here for garbage. And my Skechers. I have 2 pairs of Skechers, guys. And I have a pair of boots, okay, for the water. I use synthetic oil. I had to add some yesterday. And then I had to go on how to reset the oil gauge. Because my daughter's the one that does that. I didn't know how to do that. I learned yesterday. So, guys, I'm not going to be showing anything in the front. Because I'm not going to use any cubby holes that belongs to anything that's got to do with the van life, or anything that I need to store away from back here. So from the front seat to the back, this is the home area. And from the front is just the driving area and my daily stuff that I carry with me. My pocketbook, keys, sanitizer, wipes to wipe my windows, okay, and my phone. Just minor things, okay? Mask. That's the only thing that's going to be in the front. I'm not using no cubby holes on the side of the doors and none of that stuff. visible to the eye outdoor. Okay, so it is what it is. That's the way I want it, and that's the way I will keep it. So guys, let me just spray these little bugs that came in here. You're gonna make me waste my Lysol. Ah, guys. So guys, oh, I picked up some alcohol today. I picked up some alcohol for $1.50. For $1.50, guys. 91%. Oh, it's drizzling, guys. I gotta get in here. I don't want to get wet and get sick. Alright, guys. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for accompanying me. I was just checking to see if I didn't lock myself inside the car. Oh, guys. So, there she is. Okay, guys. So, thank you guys. Truly appreciate it. I will catch you on my next video. Don't forget, hit that like button and like and share the video. Thank you guys. Love you all.